Phillies have lost 5 of their last 7 games, with all 5 losses coming by 2 runs or fewer. Phillies sending Taijuan Walker to the mound. He is making his second start since returning to the Phillies rotation. Walker gave up 1 run on just 2 hits in 4 innings in a 4-3 Phillies loss to the Giants last Tuesday.
Neto, 6-game hitting streak, 1 for 4 in last night's ball game.
As Neto lifts one toward right off the end of his bat and pops a base hit. So Neto goes the opposite way. He's on and extends his hitting streak now to 7 straight ball games, and Nolan Shonowell will be the next batter.
Bounced on the ground to first. Fair ball. Tapping the bag is Harper, and now he's got Neto caught in a rundown. And they'll tag him out.
Nice play by Bryce Harper. It was hit right to him. Took the easy out at first and able to get Neto in the rundown, and ultimately 3-6-3.
So the batter now will be Mike Trout, who has pretty much owned Taijuan Walker in his career. But Trout lines one toward the gap in left center field. He picks up where he left off as he one-hops the wall in left center. And a 2-out double for Mike Trout, now 12 for 20 against Walker. And Taylor Ward will be the next batter.
A 2-2 pitch, swing and a miss. He got him. Strikeout for Taijuan Walker to end the first, and it's a big one, so they leave the runner in scoring position. Phillies get through the top of the first unscathed. We'll head to the bottom half of the inning. For the Angels, they'll send 2025 All-Star Yusei Kikuchi to the hill. Overall, the left-hander 4-6 with a 3.11 ERA. But believe it or not, still looking for his first road win of 2025. He's 0-5 with a 4.33 ERA and 10 starts away from home. So a leadoff walk to start the game for the Phils. So Kyle Schwarber will step in from the left side to face the left-hander.
Hold on the ground, under the glove of Shonowell, down the right field line. It hits the half wall, and Turner's speeding over to third. It'll be second and third with nobody out. And Bryce Harper now the batter. Harper's hit in 4 straight games.
As Harper, it's a ground ball. The runner trying to score, and Efo throws it to the plate. Turner now on a rundown as d'Arnaud is throwing to second base, where Neto gets the tag, and now Turner is caught. This could be a double play. Neto flips it toward the plate. d'Arnaud running Turner back toward third base, and now the flip makes it a double play on a botched rundown by the Philly base runners.
Yeah, that is some serious break right there.
Wow. Harper ends up at second, but Rengifo, who's playing in, got it, came home. Turner stopped, but at that point, Schwarber had to stop.
Base running has been atrocious for most of the year.
So Harper's down at second now, but there's 2 outs, and it'll bring Nick Castellanos to the plate.
Line drive through the hole on the left side of base hit. Harper's around third. He's going to head home, and he's going to score. RBI number 900 in the career for Nick Castellanos, and the Phillies have a 1-0 lead.
Nick just stayed back enough to get that thing off the barrel, and 2 outs, of course. Bryce is running on contact.
Casti is now the 9th active player with 1,700 hits or more and 900 RBIs.
And this one is lifted by Real Muto to right. It's right there where Wade is standing. He'll make the catch on it, and that's how the inning will end.
Now runners at first and second, and nobody out.
So it'll bring Travis d'Arnaud to the plate. Pulls that one on the ground softly to shortstop. Turner has it. Goes to second for one. Sosa to first in time. 6-4-3 double play. Second double play of the game already.
And now with 2 outs, it'll be Lamont Wade Jr. Swing and a miss. He got him. Lamont Wade Jr. swings through that. We'll head to the bottom half of the inning. The Phillies still with their 1-0 lead. Stand-up double for Otto Kemp to start bottom of the second inning.
Now Muto Sosa will be the next batter. And that touches the bottom of the zone for strike 3. First strikeout in the ball game for Kikuchi, and with 1 out and the runner at second, Brandon Marsh, the former Angel, will be the next batter. Swing and a foul tip, strike 3. Elevated fastball, 2 gone after the leadoff double. And there's a swing and a miss. So after the leadoff double, Kikuchi strikes out the next 3 in a row, and they end up leaving Kemp at second base. We're headed to the third.
So 1 pitch, 1 out here to start the third.
Schwarber again chases and strikes out on the curve. Kikuchi now has struck out 4 of the last 5. And 2 quick outs here in the bottom of the third.
Well, Harper, who grounded into that fielder's choice, grounded to second.
Harper hits it sharply down the right field line. That's in for an extra base hit. It's off the half wall. He's on his way to second. The throw is not in time. 20th double of the year.
And he swings and misses that one. That was a fastball way up and in, struck him out, and that is how the inning will end. So Kikuchi's racking up some strikeouts. He's had 5 of them in just the last 2 innings.
On Mike Trout against Walker, including the double, his first at bat, 12 for 20. Strike 3 call. third strikeout for Taiwan.
He's retired the last 6 in a row now.
Taylor Ward now will step to the plate with nobody on and an out here in the fourth. Phillies lead at 1-0.
Here's a fly ball to left center, hit well by Taylor Ward. Back for it is Rojas, out near the wall. That's going to go. It's a home run. Taylor Ward into those trees out there in center field, ties it up with his 23rd homer.
He's homered in back-to-back games in Philadelphia. 4 home runs for Taylor Ward here in the month of July.
We've seen that when Taylor Ward starts to get hot, he can carry this ball club.
That was Taylor Ward's 100th career home run. It'll bring Joe Adell to the plate.
He singled his first time up to extend his hitting streak to 4.
And now Adell rips one to the left field corner. This is deep down the line, and it's gone. Back-to-back home runs have given the Angels the lead.
Ward now Adell. Joe Adell, 21 homers. That's a career high for him in a season, and the Angels have a 2-1 lead.
The Angels do what they do best, hit the ball out of the ballpark. A pair of home runs here in the fourth.
Bases are now loaded with Angels, 2 outs. 5 hits in the inning. Top of the order for the Angels, Zach Neto, 1 for 2 already tonight.
Neto swings and lines a base hit to left. Moncada scores. Wade is being held up as Marsh gets it in. RBI single. The Angels have 3 in the inning.
Angels have a 3-1 lead. The next batter will be Shotwell, and he'll be the 9th batter up in the inning.
Swung on, line drive right field. Incoming Castellanos. He slides and he makes the catch. Sliding catch for Castellanos on a rocket off the bat of Shotwell, but able to end the inning there. So now the third base umpire, Rehak, is coming in to say it got caught under his equipment, and that means Rojas is able to advance to second automatically as they put a runner in scoring position. Phillies just 1 for 6 so far with runners in scoring position in this game. They've left 4 on base already.
That one's back toward the middle, base hit into center field. Rojas will cruise home. RBI single for Trey Turner.
Terrific at bat for the Phils leadoff hitter, and the Phils cut the lead in half. It's now 3-2. Phillies have a runner at first, nobody out here in the 5th.
Check swing, and he went around. Strike 3.
That's the first out in the inning, and Bryce Harper will be the next batter.
Turner's running. Harper strikes out, throw to second base, and Turner is safe. Another steal.
Harper is strikeout victim, so both outs in the inning on strikeouts, and Kikuchi has 8 in the game. That's a big out. Swings at one, lifts it in the air into right center field. Adell is tracking it. He'll make the catch. Phillies get 1 run. They leave a runner on in scoring position.
So Daniel Robert pitches the scoreless 5th inning, and now Seth Johnson here in the 6th inning.
Yohan Moncada.
A fly ball to right. This one hit a long way. If it's fair, it is long gone, and it's a home run for Yohan Moncada. Off the facing of the second deck, the Angels add to their lead with their 3rd homer today.
Hakuna Moncada on that one. Wow.
And that is his 8th of the season. So there you go, Mark. The same spots in the batting order from last night in the opener have all homered again here in game 2.
Bottom of the 6th inning, Phillies have the bases loaded. The new pitcher for the Angels is the right-hander Jose Fermin with 1 out.
Here's Rojas, who has walked and struck out tonight.
Rojas, he lines it out to left field, and it's going to be run down by Taylor Ward. JT will score. It's a 1-run game.
That'll bring Trey Turner to the plate.
Ball 4, that'll reload him up, and they'll do it for Schwarber.
Hey, what, Kyle gets out in front of one here. This place is going to go nuts, isn't it?
Homered yesterday, MVP of the All-Star Game, 7 career Grand Slams, and a high fly ball to deep right field. Going back is Wade, out toward the wall. Gone! Grand Slam, Kyle Schwarber! 8th career Grand Slam, and the Phillies have taken the lead, and this place is going crazy.
And he puts 4 more on the board for the Phillies, and they lead it 7-4. And a curtain call for Kyle Schwarber.
Nice.
And he gives them that. Comes out, tips the cap. 7-4 Phils. 5 runs across here in the inning. Base hit for Shotwell.
So a couple strikeouts in the inning here for Kirkering, and Taylor Ward is the next batter.
Ward hits one fair down the third base line. That will roll all the way into the corner. We'll see if Shotwell can make his way around. He's clutching third base, and he is being waved home. Here comes Trey Turner's relay to the plate. It's too late. RBI double for Ward makes it a 2-run game.
Angels get a run on the board and cut the lead to 7-5.
Schwarber on base once again, 3rd time tonight, and it'll give Bryce Harper 1 more chance.
And a high fly ball to right center field. It's deep. Going back, Lamont Wade back toward the scoreboard. It is gone! Home run, Bryce some insurance. It's now 9-5 Phillies. And that young kid's face is everybody's feeling here at Citizens Bank Park. And Matt Strahm is going to be the new pitcher for the Phils. 3.29 ERA. This is not a save situation. Now there are 2 outs. That one softly towards second. Sliding play made by Sosa to his feet into the glove of Bryce Harper, and the ball game is over. And the Phillies come from behind, and they win it by a final score of 9-5.